Now for a full look at our forecast, and here's meteorologist Juan Acuna with today's details. And Juan, yesterday the clouds were out, the sky was dark. I thought it was going to rain, but none of the wet stuff ever fell.
A few little sprinkles here and there. That's just about it. Officially out at the airport, we registered 1/100th of an inch of rain, but we'll be watching that rainfall chance beginning to pick up. And of course, we're keeping an eye on the hurricane season for you as well. Now, just a little bit over a month to go, 34 days until the official start of June 1st, and we always want to prepare early. It's good to have a plan for your family, not meaning to alarm anyone. It's just that when we get to the hurricane season, it's always good to have that plan in place as we prepare for that hurricane season. Lots of wind expected for today, folks, and there's a lot of alerts out, so let's go ahead and start off with them. The wind advisory, I should say, are these tan colors. That will go all the way until 7 o'clock later on this evening. Winds are forecast to be around 20 to 30 miles an hour out there, gusting to 40 to 45. And because of the extra wind out of the southeast, we have coastal flood advisories that will go until 9 o'clock this morning. That's for 1 foot above sea level there, so use caution as some of that water may reach up to the dunes. We also have a high rip current risk as well. That's going to go until Thursday morning, and small craft advisories for the bays, near shore and offshore waters. That will begin at 7 o'clock and go through 11 o'clock this evening as well, and that's going to make the bays choppy to occasionally rough out there. So let's go right to the wind forecast here. Again, pretty windy today. Sustained southeasterly winds around 20 to 30 miles an hour pretty much all day long. They do come down for tomorrow with the little frontal boundary that will come in starting off out of the southeast and then turning northeasterly. It's just going to basically wash out over the coastal bend, 8 to 16 there, but it does pick up back to breezy levels as we go into Friday, east northeasterly 10 to 20 before coming down again on Saturday at 10 to 15. Outdoors right now, it's all about the mugginess, folks, and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks as you make your way out the door. 75 degrees, southeasterly winds, already breezy out there at 16 miles an hour, and these are the current wind gusts, almost 30 miles an hour out at the Naval Air Station, 25 miles an hour here in Corpus Christi. So plenty of wind to start you off on your Wednesday afternoon. And as we take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast, we'll see a little bit of some early day sunshine with the sunrise going on. But then by 11 o'clock, the winds will take over. Already 81 degrees here in Corpus Christi as we're going to be heading into the mid-80s later on this afternoon. And there's that southeasterly gusty wind going around 20 to 30. Despite the cloud coverage, despite the extra wind as well, inland portions of the coastal bend will be into the mid to lower 90s. About 85 here in Corpus Christi, 84 out at the Naval Air Station. And the marine forecast, boaters, mariners, fishermen, anyone going to be out near the water is certainly going to want to use caution today. In fact, if you don't have to be off and about, don't advise, because the bays will be choppy to rough out there. Again, the rip current risk is high. Small craft advisories are posted. The seas will be about 6 to 10 feet. So use extreme caution. Bob Hall Pier high time at 5:59, Port Aransas Jetty 6:33, and out at the Nueces Bay at 9:16 and 3:14 in the afternoon. We're going to be watching an upper level disturbance off to the west of us. We'll look at around to some severe weather into the northern and central parts of the state today. We'll look for isolated thunder showers for tomorrow, a little bit of a break on Friday, and then picking up again on Saturday as temperatures stay into the upper 70s to mid 80s. Paula.